Oh my gosh, it works just like in Photoshop where you save your own colors and they start appearing at the bottom. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. So much. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Alaka here for EP Creative Media, and I'm back with another review video because today it seems, I don't know if I got the dates wrong because I thought it was going to be the 8th, which is actually technically what the date is for me right now, but I was expecting the patch update to be happening on the 8th and not the 7th. So I happen to have taken a little break between a work project only to find people talking about the new skin tones, and so here I am doing a video just for you. And so before we begin, if you're new to my channel, make sure that you click that subscribe button and click on that bell button so that you can receive notifications every time I upload a new video. Otherwise, give this video a thumbs up and let us get right into it. So Sim Guru Nick posted 6 hours ago, as you can see officially now, saying happy patch day for all platforms. We've got a new main menu, new skin tones and new sliders, and lots of bug fixes. Patch notes are below. Please let me know about any in-game bugs you're experiencing. Happy simming, so many exclamation points. And so I already clicked on the link, which basically leads to here, which is part of the forums, in the Sims forums. I'm gonna be putting the link in the description if you want to have access to it and read it for yourself. But Sim Guru Gnome here says, you know, happy holiday simmers, it's time to go back into Creator Sim, where in this update you will find 100+ new skin tones, customization, sliders for skin tones and makeup, and 3 improved base game hairstyles. Every skin tone now has a value slider that allows you to change the light to dark value of that skin tone, unlocking a much wider variety of skin tones. Oh my freaking gosh, skin tone options for you to play with. You will also find that our skin tones are now filterable to warm, cool and neutral tones, as well as miscellaneous that covers our occult skin tones. This is like beyond. The new makeup sliders add more choices and opportunities for you to customize your Sims and express your Sims style, hue, saturation, value of brightness and opacity are now available to modify on the makeup. We have locked some of the sliders where it did not provide an optimal experience or make sense for the makeup. Expect us to continue our work on these issues into the future to provide you with more. In addition to the customization opportunities provided, you can also save custom rewind. You can also save custom swatches as you tweak your sliders to get the perfect look. When they say save, like you save them and then you can kind of reuse them for other Sims, I'm hoping that's the case. When you click on the swatch for skin tones and makeup, as you modify the sliders, you will have an opportunity to save your custom settings. I am in awe. So you can reuse it later without having to remember your perfect looks. Yes, get in there. Did we mention that we made some hair updates? Apparently you did. We did. We updated a base game child hair, C4 hair braided ponytail, nice, and we added a second version of that hair that removes the baby hairs. To be honest, I'm all for the baby hairs, so I'll probably always go for the one with the baby hairs. And we updated a base game male hair that you may find difficult to recognize from the original hair. And so this is the one, the ponytail for the kids. I wish I could be able to change the hairbands. I really can't stand the hairbands. You know, like we have the sliders. I want to be able to slide these hairbands because some of them have got just the most horrendous colors. But this is cute. Yes, little girl. And without, yeah, you see, baby hairs are always my thing. But this is nice. I like the fact that the option is there. Okay, this too. Okay, I see. This is very similar to the ones that had like the other parting and kind of like slanted on the side, right? Okay, we have updated the main menu again. The idea behind this change is to create a more cohesive experience and give packs a more proper space as we continue to grow our content lineup. As a nice bonus, we highlighted the gallery in a more meaningful way to inspire you. The gallery? Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I haven't updated my game yet and I can't wait to update it because I'm so curious about all of this. Now onto the fixes. Patch notes, it's quite a long list. as you can clearly see. What I actually did is I initially read through all of this, but I noticed that I was reading it for almost about 15 minutes, and so I have just scrolled through. But as you can see, I think you're probably better off going, click the link in my bio so that you can go and read it for yourself. But they have made some really good patch updates. But that's not all. Apart from the skin tones and the sliders, there is more that Simguru has actually added. When I scroll up here, there's this particular thread here. When I click on show thread, it says, as we welcome this update, we are committed to making meaningful progress for all players, and we are continuing the work for better in-game representation long term. We can't wait to see what you create with this new update. Simmers, happy simming, right? And then because it's a thread, this is basically, how do I follow this thread? Let me go to the top. Okay, it's here, and a day early today. A free game. It's a day early, so I was not wrong. A free game update brings you 100 plus skin tones, customization tools, Okay, so I am going to just put that up so that I can see that in full screen and take it back a bit. Let's have a look. Go. Aww. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. Okay, do you know what? I actually low-key like that song. Don't you like the song? I actually really like the song. You know, so anyways, the thread goes on to say a huge thanks to X Mirror Mirror, Ebonic Sims, Maya Zaffi1, Ryoni Phillips, and Catherine GYT for the candid conversations and constructive feedback. Their input representing their viewpoints alongside their player communities was instrumental to current and future improvements. Every skin tone now has a value slider, unlocking thousands of customers. So basically pretty much everything that I've already read, and here they've put a GIF that kind of like showcases how the slider kind of works. The new makeup sliders add more choices and opportunity to express Sim style. Some of the makeup sliders are locked for a better gameplay experience, and we are continuously working on enabling more options. More on that in the forums, which obviously is what I've already read. We've also improved 3 base game hairstyles. Okay, so I've already read through this, so I don't need to read through it all over again. So now let us go through the updating of the game. Now, for those who always have trouble getting the updates done properly because they end up breaking their CCs and their mods, etc., I'm gonna talk you through how you can do that. Obviously, go to your mods folder, which in most cases is under the electronic arts, Sims 4, and then you've got your mods folder. But with me, my mods folder is actually in my D drive, it's not in my C drive. So these are my mods, and what I tend to do is I tend to just move them completely. So I just click Control All, and the only thing I don't move is the resource CFG file. I normally just tend to leave it there, and I just go ahead and I move it to one of my other folders where I normally move my mods to. That way the mods folder is completely and utterly empty. So I'm just gonna go to my D drive over here, this place, and this one is where I always keep my mods. I back them up there. I literally just remove them. I don't even bother saying, oh, I'm gonna back them up. I just remove them completely. That way I don't have to go through the hustle of having to deal with mods that I actually broken and having to figure out, okay, which ones, etc. It's too much of a hustle. Especially I've got a lot of mods, you know. I think I've got over in the 20 something gigabytes, you know, of mods. And so whilst that's doing that, I'm gonna go to the Sims 4 folder, and which is standard for pretty much everybody that's on PC. I'm not sure exactly how it works if you're on Mac, but I'm on PC. So in this case, you have to go, you know, PC, Documents, Electronic Art, and then the Sims 4 folder, and you have your save file over there. And so I just click on my saves, and I Control All, and other people tend to just back them up, but I tend to actually just remove my saves because I feel like that's a lot safer for me. So I do the exact same thing that I did with my mods, and I go and move them. Now I've got a folder which is already pre-made within my documents, not under the Sims 4 but within my documents, which is the same folder that the electronic arts folder is under, and that one is saved. And basically I always move my save files over to there until I'm done with all the updates and anything that I need to do that's amending the game, and then when I'm done I move them back. And so once this is finished, we are going to go ahead and we are going to go and update the game. Okay, so as you can see, my saves folder is now officially empty. My mods folder only contains the resource file, which comes standard, because when you delete it and then you do the update, it recreates a new one. So I always just leave it in there for that reason. And so when I minimize that, I'm going to go over to Origin. In Origin now, I am ready to update my game. And if I were you, for those people, you can actually go to your settings to avoid, especially when you keep CC and stuff like that, you don't want to lose anything. Always make sure that in your settings, right, make sure that you have turned off auto updates. Where is it? I did mine. That's update, automatic gain update. You see that mine is turned off. Automatically update Origin, that's fine, but games I completely leave it off. That way my games never update prematurely when I'm ready, when I haven't had a chance to move my save files or to move my mods out of the way. This helps avoid any damage or anything like that. And I do this specifically also because there was a time when I lost a whole bunch of Sims that I created because I never used to move my mods folder because I didn't know about it, but now I know better. So now I'm gonna go back to the game. Let's go back to the Sims detail, and we are just going to now, the moment of truth, update the game, and we shall be back shortly. And so now the game has actually finished updating. And so before, something you always have to remember is that you moved your save files. If you did move them, or if you back them up, then you're fine to leave them as is. But in my case, because I did move them, now I have to move them back into the Sims 4 folder. And so pretty much exactly what I did before, and I'm going to be moving them back to Electronic Arts, Sims 4, and to the saves. Did I say mods? Saves, sorry, these are the saves. And because normally when the game updates, it disables mods anyway, so there's no point in me placing the mods back into the mods folder just as yet, because when I do start the game, you're gonna find that it is basically has disabled the mods folder. And so we are just gonna go ahead and press play on here, and then we wait for the magic to happen. So I am very, very excited. I can't wait. So yeah, I'll be back in a second when the game loads. So I let the game load, and lo and behold, what on earth am I looking at right now? Oh my freaking gosh. They sent to the gallery. I did not know that they changed the whole homepage. What? It's a made creator customizable skin tones. Learn more. Okay, this is gonna probably take me back to the browser, and I don't want to do that. Oh my gosh. I am in absolute shock right now. Like, oh my gosh. Oh my freaking gosh, what is happening right now? Oh my gosh. What? You're the EP Creative Media. Why are you questioning me? What? Hang on. Oh. Ooh, yeah, pretty much my reaction. Ooh, what? And it's scroll. No freaking. Oh my. speechless. What just happened? I honestly was just expecting something in the gallery to be different, but what? And so, like, if I explore mind come over, does that take me straight to the game? I don't want to click on that just as yet because I want to go straight to new challenges gallery. Okay, actually, let me have a look. Open the gallery. Open it right now. I'm in. Wait, what did this? They said they changed stuff in the gallery. Everything seems the same to me. Let me see. All maxes. Gallery seems the same to me. Nothing seems to have changed in the gallery. Nothing there. Spark challenge is still where it was before. Yep. Still the same. When is the closing date for this? December 11th. Today's the 8th. Okay. So if I want to enter, I've still got a couple of days. And then the news. Still the same. My stuff. Okay, so maybe it was not the gallery that they were talking about. They were referring to. I'm confused. I could have sworn I read that they had some changes to the gallery. Okay. Okay. Game options. Right now, because I recently had oh no, but if everything is back, yeah, custom, medium. Okay, yeah, because I recently played with Brook Heights, everything is on medium. Although I'm not sure now if I think I'll leave it as is for now, to be honest. Let's go, and we're gonna create a new game. I don't need the tutorial. Okay, new game. Let's have a look, see, because I literally just want to go straight into cast and see what's going on. What's the tea? You know? Come on. No thanks. No story mode. We're here to just check out stuff. Okay, we're here to check out new things. Oh, there's that girl again. Yay. Okay, at least it's a female because I thought it sounded like a guy at first. But I'm quickly gonna go to show me. Oh, what's this? All, warm, neutral, cool, and miscellaneous. Oh, so right now it's on all. Yeah, I suppose so. Okay, so neutral, warm, cool. Okay, so this is everything. I prefer the warms anyways, because these other ones I think will just make them feel like paler. So let's have a look. Okay, right now I need to bear in mind that I've got reshade on, right? So I need to turn reshade off. Okay, so this is with reshade off, and let's see how it looks. And this is on medium. The black seems a little bit more blacker as well, is it me? So where's the little thingy-majiggy and whatchamacallit? What's this say? Skin tones, yes, okay, does the same thing. Faces, skin detail. Nothing new on skin detail? Oh, okay, whatever. Take me back to the skin tone then. Let's go to the darkest of darkest. Let's have a look. Okay, the details mode. Okay, I mean I'm on medium, so I don't know if all the details would show like if I was on I wish I had like checked them out before the update, but I've got nothing to compare with. But this definitely, honestly, seems to look better, but I am looking for the slider. Is the slider supposed to, oh there it, oh they said they locked it off on some. Oh wait, no. So, oh, what does that mean? Delete. Ooh. I see. What is that little speck? Oh, it's because she's got the thing. That is hilarious. Let's see this one. Oh, I do not like this color at all. This color looks so ugly. So ugly. Get away from me. Okay, let's have a look at this one. Come on. Oh, this is fascinating. And what's this mean? So the plus means save. Oh, I love that so much. Oh my freaking gosh. Okay. Interesting. And where does it get saved? I wonder where they get saved to. Okay. Oh, this looks so much better. The fact that I can get this nice brown tone in vanilla without reshade. I am shooketh. I am shooketh to the max. And then if I want to change it, okay, which side is the dark side? Okay, that's the light side. That's the dark side, right? Okay, so I'm gonna. Oh, I love. Okay, let's click save because I just want to see how that works. Oh my gosh, it works just like in Photoshop where you save your own colors and they start appearing at the bottom. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. Why haven't you done this? You should have done this a long time ago, Sims team. So long overdue. So long overdue. I just have to change her brows. I'm sorry because I don't like the one she has, and I also don't like the arching of the brows, so I'm gonna change that too, so they look a little bit more what I would like them to be. With that said, this looks a bit too gray. Can we change that tonality of this? Yeah, I wish we could have that option to do that with the brows, because that brow that I'm looking at right now is not it, guys. You know? Okay, my thing is kind of freezing, I think. There we go. It had frozen in place. The brows, I'm not having that, so I'm going to turn them to brown because I don't know what's going on with the grayish feel. So can we do something about the eyebrows? Because this is not it. And if we're not going to have sliders to go with them, then it's a no, you know? I'm going to go to the makeup. Okay, let's see what we get with the makeup. What can I go with first? Okay, let's go eyeshadow white was the main thing. So let's see what we can and cannot do with the makeup. Let's see which one's good. Okay, click on that. Obviously this looks foul as heck. So now this is the hue, that's the opacity, that's the saturation, and that's the brightness, and that's to save it. Cool. So let's check, let's move around, let's play around with the hue, see if that does anything. Nothing at all. Okay, let's change the opacity of it. Oh, does it take its time to change? Oh, it takes its time to change. So it's just me trying to move too fast. Yeah. Okay, let's change this hue. Okay, it literally just changes it to the other colors that are already in the mix. Saturation. Come on, we're trying to get you to blend, so I'm going to maximize it just so I can see how extreme it can get on that level. Okay, that's gotten brighter, so now let's reduce the saturation. Come on. Bit more. Gonna give me something. I don't want it to be as bright, so is this side negative? Good, that's a little bit better. It's not, you know, whatever, right? So if I click on another one, let's see what it gives me. Okay, so let's reduce the brightness, saturation. I'm trying to see how I can best get this to fit. Okay, saturation up a little bit. Let's have some color. Opacity. Oh, it's turned into purple now. Okay. Yeah, this is nice and light, but I get it. I get the gist of it. I'm gonna save it anyways, just for the sake of experimenting with this whole thing. Okay, and then let's go add some eyeliner to her to make her look a bit more nicer, I suppose. Is there anywhere they haven't done it? Oh, oh, where is the? Okay, we can't change the saturation, but the brightness, hang on, let's have a look for the liner. Ah, it turns it into white. Okay, so it's darker this way. Let's check the hue. Let's see what that does to it. But I'm glad I can do that with the eyeliner. I wonder what effect this is going to have, right, on the custom content creators who've been creating makeup and stuff. What's gonna happen? And I've got so much custom content makeup. Oh my gosh, I love custom content makeup because it just does it for me. Okay, that's changed the opacity on there. Let's move that back up to be bright. Okay, I'm gonna save that as well. I'll probably be deleting all of these, but like I'm saving them for the sake of obviously just experimenting in this situation. Let's give her thicker lips. Come on, you're a black girl. Let's make her the black girl that she is. Okay, not those lips. Those lips look like they're actually being pumped. That looks more natural. Volume. Let's make that. Make her have a bit of a smiley face, and then back out, increase and move down a bit. There we go. Okay, so obviously that option is not there. What else? So we can do that with eyeshadow, we can do that with eyeliner. Can we do that with the cheeks? Okay, let's have a look. Yes, we can. Okay, so for example, if I have that going on and then I want to change it, so I can, let's change the saturation first, actually lower, around here maybe. I think I'm going to reduce the brightness completely. Oh, not completely, obviously. No, that's too much. It looks silly. Okay, and then let me work with the opacity. See how that works? Okay, that's taking it off completely. A little bit up. Just about see it. The hue you can't change, so you can only change the brightness, the saturation, and the opacity. So I'm gonna add that to my list. It's slight, but at least it's better, definitely. It's not, you know, annoying, to put it simply. Okay, so I'm going to use the MAC lipsticks in here. Do I have a choice? Good. Okay, so now let's make that fit so that it looks like she just didn't dip her lips into a pot of lipstick, right? Saturation, it's opacity that I'm after more than anything, so let's work with that. There we go. And then this just allows us to make it like a darker. Can I make it? Oh, not dark. There. Let's maintain the color. Where's the color going to? Come on, give it back. There we go. I like that you can do this. And then obviously if I change the hue, that's going to change the color anyways. Yep. Oh, I like that. Okay, let's save that one. I do like that one. Okay. Anything else? Face paint. Can you do the same with the face paint? Although not that I really want face paint, but I can have a look to see if they've given that option. They have! Oh, I love. Yes, can you see when it's more transparent, it looks more natural, but we're not going to go with the face paint. Okay, so we've now experimented. We know with the eyeshadows, seen how that works. The eyeliner, you can do the same. You can listen with the cheeks and the lipstick. Now let's go to the hair. They said they added some new hair, but like I'm not very good at looking for stuff, and I'm so used to having like 5 columns. It's tedious having to go through to try and find. Like the one they changed though was for the kids, isn't it? It's not really for the adults, because the one that they did for the adults was that one, and they still haven't changed this because they say that they're still working on it, I suppose. But yeah, this is the sim. I'm gonna give her brown eyes. interesting. This is definitely better. Now what I want to see is, I'm gonna take her in game. Let me change her hair color to brown as well, or should I actually do something crazier? Blue? Have purple. Yeah, just because I can. And then also I'm gonna change her clothing a little bit because I can. Let's see, anything new that's interesting and nice that I can actually have her wear? I actually like this outfit, although it's like, you know, it's not really what we're after for now. Let's see, I've never seen this before. How have I never noticed this before? Oh, have they done something with her tattoos? Because she's got a tattoo over there. I have to check that. Tattoos, please. Can we check the opacity of tattoos? Oh, okay, no. No, they haven't. No, they haven't added it to tattoos. Okay, I thought they had maybe added it to tattoos as well. Oh well, it is what it is. Let's give her something different to wear. Bottom wise. Where is the goatee? It's not that one. Let's see, where is it? There it is. This is one of my go-to pantalons. I'm gonna give you, yeah, make you bright and colorful for no reason. And shoes wise, there's a pair of boots I actually like. These, I actually like these boots, so I'll let her wear that and we're good. Okay, anything else that we should have expected? Okay, so I'm just gonna give her a random name. Danielle. Shaver, good. Aspiration. Family oriented, that's fine. Big happy family. Cheerful. Let her be a geek. Okay. Let her be good. Alright girl, chill. Okay. Oh my gosh. Honestly, this definitely does look better. Like, you know when you have reshade, you get this kind of tone. So now, because reshade is kind of amped up to give richer colors, if I was to turn on reshade now, it would be a disaster. So I'm gonna have to now change my reshade settings to match with their brand new skin tones, because I still want their hairs to be brighter, but obviously I have to change how the tone looks against skin. Huge difference, huge difference. I probably need to get rid of the red, the warm tone, so that it kind of matches, but you see the blue in the background looks so much nicer. But like, yeah, this definitely looks so much nicer. I am so impressed. So I'm gonna take her into the world. Okay. Oh, Danielle Shaver. I didn't even realize that her surname ended up being Shaver. Okay, let's take her into the world. Alright, we're here. Let's turn off reshade so that our sim doesn't look like she's got some sunburn. And then let's have a closer look at her. Let's have a look at you, girl. I'm gonna go into tab mode. Okay, what is this? What on earth? Okay, I don't know if this is down to my graphics being on medium, but in game, ladies and gentlemen, this is not impressive. Okay, if I pause, I have to take a picture of this. What is this? I am not sure exactly what I am looking at. So, what I'm actually going to do, because too fast. Obviously because I've got it on medium, it's moving a lot smoother. But like, what? This is terrible. What is this mess? Girl. Okay, so I'm gonna have her anyways go into her house. Okay, and then what I'm actually going to do is I am going to change the settings right now. Have you been to Black girl? Marcus, go away. I don't want this notification about thingy Batu. Okay, so I'm gonna change the game options, and I'm gonna change my graphics to ultra, which is what I normally play with. To be honest, I normally play with ultra. Even if my computer can't hack it, I prefer ultra. So I'm gonna apply the settings, but it's gonna tell me that I might have to restart my system for the effects to take place. As you can see, some of the changes you've selected require the game to restart to take effect. Okay, so I'm gonna click OK, and I'm gonna, if you allow me, it's done. Okay, so before I actually go ahead and exit the game, because Reshade has decided to restart, as you can see, it's now lagging because I'm on ultra. Okay, which is fine. I'm going to just turn off Reshade again, and so that I can have a closer look at her now and see if there's any difference. Not yet. Okay, she's still pretty much the same with this blotchiness going on the nose. I did not place anything on her nose. I did not place I did not place anything else apart from basically blusher, eyeshadow, eyeliner, and lipstick. So that's a problem in itself. So I am going to be back in a bit where I'm going to have the ultra effects added to the game, and then let's see how that plays out. Okay, so now we are back again. I've done a restart of the game, and let's have a look and see. Right now, obviously, Reshade is on, and so she looks red as red. But let us turn off Reshade and have a look. Okay, so it seems when you are playing the game on high quality, let me pause, let her stop moving around, girl. Here, open your eyes, open your eyes. There we go. It seems when you are playing the game in high quality, it doesn't get affected badly like that. But it's a shame because those people with like slow computers and things like that, when they have to reduce the put it on medium and stuff like that, they won't be able to get the quality in skin tone that they would like. But otherwise, it's still, can you see, it still feels a bit paley around the nose here. I don't know if you can see it like I do, but it's definitely better than what I was viewing before. And now I'm actually curious as to what it will look like in CAS, you know what I mean? I'm extremely curious about what it's going to look like in CAS. And so let's have a look. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do what's it called? Okay, testing sheets. Testing sheets true. Yes. Okay, cast dot full edit mode. Okay. Hopefully that will work. Let's shift click and modify her in CAS and see what we get from that. Okay, so this is in higher, obviously, settings. So before, if I go quickly to the game options, before I actually had it on medium, okay, but now I've taken it up from medium all the way to ultra, And through ultra, the sims very high, you know, because I think that's the highest you can get it. Everything is literally on the highest that you can possibly have it. And so with the highest you can possibly have your sims, this is basically the result of it. So let me click on this so that I can activate the settings. But yeah, that's it. So I can go detailed mode and have a look. It does seem a lot more clearer, a lot more smoother than I actually had it before. I wonder if that actually affects the color of the eyebrows as well. So let me have a look and see. Let's take it back to the other black that I had. Nope, they still look gray. So the brows definitely do still need some work. But otherwise, yeah, it seems in-game when you're doing in CAS, when you've got medium settings, the graphics to medium settings, it seems fine in CAS. But once you take it into the live mode, it changes, unfortunately, to literally you can see all the pixels around. And so I think they should enable it so that it's playable for every player, even on low resolution. So I think that's vital. That's honestly really, really important. But let's say, for example, I want to create an additional sim and it keeps freezing. It keeps freezing. Can you see that? Okay, so let's say that I want to add an additional sim, right? Add a new sim. And I'm going to add another female. Perfect. Okay, whoever you are, we're going to... Mariah, Malcolm. Yep, you'll do. Fishmonger, I suppose. I don't know. Goofball. Let's skip to the wrong one. Childish. A bro. You should do that with her mouth. Okay, so let me use this and go back to the skin tones. Now I'm gonna go, what I'm trying to ultimately do here is use the skin tones that I actually saved and the makeup that I actually saved, if I can find them. What did I use before? I think it was here, right? Yep, there it is. There's the eyeshadow that I had saved, and then the eyeliner. I'm not sure if I saved the eyeliner. Did I? I don't remember doing so, because I don't think I felt I needed to. But this, it's not suiting her very well because she is, her eyes are not really the right shape. So I'm actually going to change her eye shape so that they can kind of match better with what I'm trying to do. Yeah, that's slightly better. And then let us give her the lipstick, because we can, you know. Did I save it as well? I sure did. Okay, and then what else did I save? Did I save the cheeks? I did as well. So everything is pretty much all the presets, you know, that I saved, and they don't look too bad on her, you know. And if I was to change the hair color and hopefully the brow shape as well, to be honest, let me change her hair to this, and should I give her a different color? Yeah, let me give her something else to kind of be opposite to what she already has. There we go. And then let's give her some thicker brows, because what is that? We're not in the 80s anymore. Okay. Is she pregnant? What's going on? Okay, so yeah, that's interesting. I'm just trying to like digest all of this. So if I take them both down into live mode. Okay, so we've got both girls in here, and honestly that's pretty much it, really. I'm just trying to check out to see how she looks, but it should be pretty much the same, because obviously those are the same settings that I had, that I saved. But it's interesting to know. But I think when it comes to players playing on lower quality graphics. I think something needs to be done about that. Overall, I'm honestly quite happy with it, especially the adjustments there. You know, when you play around with them long enough, you can be able to find the right color tones, etc., to go with your Sims. But lower graphics obviously doesn't really work out for them, as you saw. But overall, I'm happy with the patch update. Now the only thing that's left is for me to check and see if it has affected the... Are you seeing what I'm seeing right now? I want to see if it has affected the... Is there a gap in my window? Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. Am I seeing things, or is there a gap in my window? Oh my gosh, there's a real gap on my window. Why is there a gap? A whole gap? Are you kidding me right now? What is happening? Sims team, like, what is this? What is this? I'm seeing the whole of outside. I have to take a screenshot of this. A whole gap. This is a joke. Just when we thought one problem was solved, another. Look at these gaps around my windows. Is it just this? Let's go to build mode. It's just these windows? What? That's not good, is it? Well, that was unexpected and disappointing all at the same time. Here, let me take one of these Montgomery windows and see. And I don't have BB move objects enabled, so I'm just going to, let me see if I can get one of these other old ones. Well, that one is fine. So what is wrong with these particular windows? Is it because of the style of window that they are? Is that why they're doing that? Let me lift this up. Come on, window. That's interesting that I couldn't see it either. Hang on, do that again. Why has it disappeared? I can see these two. Why am I not seeing that one? What is going on right now? I can see these three I've just placed, but I can't see this one. Just weirdness going on all around. Maybe if I move it, I don't know. That is the most bizarre thing ever. Right, let me undo everything, right? That is so strange. Oh wow, okay. Like gaps everywhere. Okay, that was definitely an unexpected find whilst trying to test out the skin tones. But I hope the Sims team will have a look at this and do something about it and try and find out why there's a massive gaping hole, massive space right at the top of my windows, and it seems to be happening to this specific windows, and when I place the other windows nothing is happening. But otherwise guys, I think I'm gonna wrap this up. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure that you give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, make sure that you subscribe and click that bell button so that you can receive notifications every time I upload a brand new video. Otherwise, I am Alaka for EP Creative Media. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, goodbye.